Welcome to the course. It is so great to have you here. You have made a smart decision to invest in your content writing skills, and I can't wait to take you through it. What I'm going to do first is just give you a quick introduction to the course, what you're going to achieve, what we're going to cover, and then we'll dive into the content. In this course, you will learn everything you need to know to become a great content writer. And we're not taking any shortcuts. You're going to understand everything you could possibly need, because it's the tiny details that are really going to make a big difference in your writing. And ultimately, once you have great content writing, that's when the big things start to happen and you see real world results. Whether it's that your blog takes off, you start to get amazing writing gigs, or maybe you impress the boss. There are 3 components to this course. Number 1, understanding marketing, SEO, and writing principles. Once you have this foundation, then we can get to the fun stuff. Number 2, writing great blogs, books, and copy. Finally, step number 3 is content marketing. Technically, this doesn't fall under the content writing umbrella, and you could still be an incredible content writer without it. But what's the point in writing amazing content if no one ever reads it? In this course, we're going to cover all 3 of these in depth, so you will have everything you need to be successful. And please don't run before you can walk. Watch all of the videos in order. Throughout the course, we're going to be building on previous lessons, so if you skip ahead to the fun stuff, you're going to be missing out on that strong foundation, and it's not all going to make sense. So who am I to be teaching this? What's my credibility? I started a responsible travel blog, The Travel Rebellion, 3 years ago, and my first posts were terrible. I can't even bear to look back on them. They're like school essays, crossword diary entries, and as you can imagine, the blog was pretty unsuccessful. But I didn't give up. I started reading about content writing and content marketing, and when I put those lessons into practice, the blog took off. And it's no longer just a blog anymore. It's now a complete online business, but the blog is still absolutely crucial. Without that, the traffic would dry up and the whole business would collapse. So after the Travel Rebellion took off, I found that businesses were approaching me and asking for advice. So I co-founded Sweet Marketing, a social media management business where I specialize in content creation. So just know that as we go through this course, I'm not just telling you this stuff or regurgitating things that I've read online. I actually do this stuff. I'm writing content all the time and I've had serious success because of it. Everything I'm teaching you today has been tried and tested. I've written great content for myself as well as for clients. And now I want to show you how to do the same. So why content writing? Is this even a worthwhile skill to have? Well, I'm not sure if you've heard, but the internet is kind of a big deal right now. The average Brit spends more time online than they do sleeping. And the average person spends 42% of their time online reading content. 22% of their time is on social media, and 36% of their time is doing other stuff, whether that's searching the internet, doing their emails, or actual work. So this is a huge chunk of time. Content writing is the future, and it's changing the way that we absorb information and how businesses use marketing. You no longer have to enforce your message on people with obtrusive ads. You can attract them with great quality content, genuinely help them and provide value, all while communicating your own message.